So you do believe we should open the border?
Yeah.
What do you think of all these MAGA Republicans that are saying, close the border?
No, I don't agree with the MAGA position on just about anything.
And it doesn't scare you if we open the border, maybe some illegal people could come in that maybe they're traffickers?
I don't buy that. Immigrants flowing into the United States is a net benefit for the economy.
All right, because we have Juan here who he needs a home. Yeah. So all we're asking for, sir, is if you could house him for a minimum of 3 months.
No, I'm not going to house anybody. I don't.
Wait.
No,
He's a good guy and he's a hard worker. I swear.
I don't doubt it. I have a very small place. No, I live alone.
But sir, here's my question: if we're going to open the border and you're not willing to provide, yeah, he said yeah.
He said what?
Oh
no.
It's opposite day, so it means yes.
Right. Anyway, I'll say good evening.
Sir, can we at least agree that you don't actually believe in an open border?
Not in that sense, no.
So you do.
Now, this is the exact representation of the Democrats and how they would respond to their own logic, right? And that's the best way to, really go after them. Just use their own logic against them. Hey, look, you say we should house illegals. How about you housing illegal? And they hit you with I can't right now. I'm moving. This is going on. That's going on. If it's not a benefit for them in any kind of way, then they're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Why isn't, no, let me stay away from that point. I'll read a few comments. The MSM would have you believe it's 1%. These people love to hear themselves talk and then slink away. I love these street videos calling out the hypocrisy of the liberal mindset. Hypocrites are famous for, I don't even know what that abbreviation is. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. It's been 4 years of opposite day. It's been 4 years opposite day. It quite literally feels like that. I know I just laughed, but what's not funny is the next story that I'm about to bring to y'all attention. Libs of TikTok just posted this earlier today, which is very unfortunate. It says, Justin, the son of a North Carolina man, reports that his father was killed in a car crash on Christmas Eve, and it's alleged that it was by an illegal. Waquan Baltazar, listed as white, was arrested for DUI, resulting in the death, and did not have a license. Police have not revealed this immigration status yet, but another innocent life is gone. Now, all this is alleged right now. We don't, not even alleged. If that's the guy, that's the guy. He's definitely not white. You can look at him and tell that, he's not white. Whether he's here legally or not, I don't know. But if it's verifiable that he don't have a license, I mean, the shoe fits, you feel me? But this is all under the Biden Kamala Harris regime. This all could have been prevented in one way or another, had they did what they were supposed to do about securing that border. But instead, they decided to lie to us and go, hey, the border is secure. Now, this man works where he overlooks a migrant hotel in San Diego, California. He says he's seen, y'all see me reading it. He's seen Department of Homeland Security bring 10,000 illegal migrants in. One officer brought 1,000 illegals in one day. And then the DHS officer told him to f*** off when he confronted him. Check this video out. Now, I'm going to stay out of the screen completely this time just so I can hold my tongue.
Did you say you were over here at Homeland Security came up?
Yeah, at the gas station, they came up and I told them they were a disgrace. And he said he was just doing his job. And I told him he was a disgrace to his badge and he told me to fuck off.
That's how your government treats you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on this job for 2.5 months, and I've been watching. In one day I saw them bring in over 1,000 people
on the buses.
Yeah,
10 buses. I mean, those.
They brought buses 20, in from 6:30 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, in and out, and they were handing them. I don't know if they were handing them debit cards or what, but everyone that got off the bus got one. They bring in pallets and pallets of clothes. Pallets of water, food.
Do you see these diapers?
Oh, yeah.
And this is Catholic Charities runs this.
I see this on a daily basis.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah.
And is it the migrant crisis bad in Nevada as well?
No, we're not a sanctuary state.
Yeah.
They don't,
Lucky, dude.
They don't play that where I live. They don't bust them in like they do here.
Right.
Now, I see this on a daily basis. It's disgusting.
You said you've been here for how long?
I've been here 2.5 months.
2.5 months?
I bet I've seen 10,000 people come and go out of here.
Yeah. Has it slowed in the last few days?
Hell no.
It's steady.
It's steady.
Just never any revolving door.
Not really. We just had some Iraqi guys standing over here the other day. They brought their family in and they were
Trying to get
waiting for their family to be released through the front gate.
right.
They spent a week in here and then they let them go. But all those taxis, they're just taking these people wherever they
Yep.
want. I see more Afghans, Africans, and Asians than I have Hispanics, but I've seen my fair share of Hispanics come through here.
Yeah.
It's
Is there any race that you're not seeing come through here?
whites.
Where's our hotel
Where's all the
stay?
Europeans?
Yeah,
Where's all the
it's-
I actually saw some
it's,
Russians for the first time, 3 weeks ago or something like
Yeah,
that.
you see them up in the windows, and you see them just walking the street. If you see all those taxi cabs, that's what they're doing. They're just moving them around.
Let me give me 1 second. Let me throw this on there.
They take them from here to San Francisco or LA.
Right.
How many, are you seeing a lot of children here with the families?
You know, I have seen quite a few children, but it's more, I'd say, 18 to 40-year-olds. It's more adults than I have seen children.
Men or women? Mixed?
Both.
Both?
Oh yeah.
And you're seeing them from every country. There's literally at least 300 cases of diapers. How often do you see shipments?
Very seldom do I see small children.
How many shipments are you seeing coming in? Is this like all these pallets that we're looking at over here? How often are loads like that being dropped off
That's
here?
the first time I've seen diapers, but I've seen pallet after pallet after clothes. I've seen pallet after pallet of food, water.
Every day or
Shit.
how often are you? We say they're
Once a week they bring in 6-8 pallets. I'm talking 4 foot tall, 4 foot wide, 4 foot wide, just packed full of like flannel shirts, jeans, underwear, socks.
any specific brand or just
No, I don't.
that
pay
doesn't say
attention.
anything? Okay, yeah.
New, like
Brand
new,
new.
brand new.
Brand new.
Do you have any idea how much these migrants are getting paid?
I've seen a lot of videos and done some research. I've seen they're giving them $5,000 for spending money, $3,000, $3,500 for food stamps.
Like a month.
Oh yeah,
And they automatically reload every month.
free housing, free clothing.
Did you know
It makes it hard for the working man.
Did you know in Chicago that if you get a parking ticket and they impound your car and it's an impound for 21 days, after 21 days, the city takes possession of your vehicle and now they're giving out all the cars that are in the impound lots to the illegal immigrants?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're changing the law in Illinois so that cops can no longer pull somebody over for driving without a license plate on their car because all the illegals don't have license plates.
It's ridiculous. You see all these immigrants just out and about getting more money than a working man.
Yep.
And I bust my ass 80, 100 hours a week. And I support myself here and my family in Nevada. And we can't get no help. We don't get none for free.
Yeah, you're here for weeks or months at a time, sacrificing all that time with your family just to put a fucking roof over your kid's head.
I've been here 2.5 months and I'll be here till February.
Holy shit. That's a
I
big
don't-
sacrifice you have to make.
I don't even get to go home for the holidays. Like, I'm here working and I have to see this shit every day.
And be told it's none of your business. Get
How does that
it,
make you-
basically.
Yeah, tell me I can't put up my own. We got robbed here. I got robbed for $5,000 worth of tools, and then they told me I couldn't look over the fence when I was putting up motion lights. I've caught 2 homeless back behind here. They were American. Caught another meth head coming up out of this courtyard just last week. Found his meth pipe, caught him down by the fence, almost beat the brakes off of him. Luckily, there was 9 cops at this hotel. They arrested him. He was trying to break into it.
So basically, y'all just watched the man ask his government, hey, what y'all doing? Hey, what y'all got going on over there? And they basically told him, hey, man, screw off, go on somewhere. We need Donald Trump to get back up in his office ASAP, bro. January 20th. Hey, come on, dog. How many days we got? About 24 days? 24? Yeah, man, it needs to happen. Yeah, they doing all this and there's no help for the American citizens. It's actually embarrassing and depressing what they've gotten away with using our tax dollars to fund these criminals. It's fucking annoying. I'm sorry, y'all had to get that curse word out. But right here, we will find out an illegal started this fire in New York this morning. Seriously, what's going on, y'all? Now, for YouTube's sake, no violence is being committed right now, okay? Nobody is being harmed. Well, how do I say active violence, right? You know, 2 individuals violently This is just a depiction of what the aftermath was, okay? So please do not take this video down. And this is why we need Tom Homan. And this is exactly why, we are waiting for day one of Trump to get in that office, because he said on day one, he's going to start deporting these illegals. Hey, you can go with your family. You can go by yourself. It's your choice. But Tom Homan will start the process of deporting criminal aliens out of New York and sanctuary cities like New York. They need to cooperate for sure. The idea that you're going to violate federal immigration and use taxpayer money to provide billions for illegal migrants while charging New Yorkers new tolls and taxes is simply madness. Let's check this clip out from CNN.
But Trump's mandate, more than any other single issue, I'd argue, arguably more than the economy, was about illegal immigration. So I don't think there's any way that he can slow roll or make a half effort on that question and do justice to the mandate that elected him.
I think that's exactly right. But you would think that under those circumstances, it would behoove them to really wrap their arms around what they need in order to do it. And it does not sound like that is happening.
I actually had a meeting with Tom Homan the other day, along with a number of my colleagues, and we talked about this very issue. Look, it's already costing states like New York billions of dollars of taxpayer money to provide free housing, clothing, food, education, and healthcare to illegal immigrants. Then you have the situation where you have criminal aliens committing violent crimes, just as we saw a woman being burned alive on a subway by a man who was previously deported and then came back into the United States illegally. The fact is that what Tom Homan is going to do is start the process of deporting criminal aliens out of the United States. And sanctuary states and cities like New York need to cooperate. This idea that you're going to violate federal immigration law, that you're going to use taxpayer money to provide all of these free things. By the way, while Kathy Hochul in New York is charging New Yorkers $2,500 just for the privilege of driving to work in Midtown Manhattan. It's a joke. This is the stuff that needs to stop. So yes, there is a price tag. Yes, it's going to cost money. But the reality is we cannot continue to have this massive influx of illegal immigrants coming into the country. Since Joe Biden took office, over 10.5 million people. That's unsustainable. And it's costing us billions of dollars.
So all I can say is, from where I'm sitting, man, Biden is leaving the presidency and taking everything with him. He seems like Biden is just like, I'm finna kick over any and everything I can in his White House before Trump gets up in here. But in terms of this, what's going on in New York, man, I totally 100% agree that we need to get Tom Homan in there ASAP. I mean, like yesterday, because, bro, it's getting ridiculous at this rate. I'm trying to hurry up and find I don't even have the tab open no more. Where did it go? Oh, here you go. Yeah, we need Tom Homan. That's all I wanted to say. My bad, y'all.